And as Graeme Dott breaks off in frame 6. Other scores around this Stadthalle Arena. Ronnie O'Sullivan leading Chris Wakeling 3-1. Anthony McGill 3-2 up on Peter Lyons. Daniel Wells 3-0 up on Matt Selt. Same score, Rob Milkins over Dechuot Poonjang. (2-0) for Martin Gould over Ben Jones. 2-0 also for Jimmy Robertson against Tom Ford. And Aditya Mehta from India, the Alan McManus, and Gary Wilson against Anthony Hamilton have just begun.
Oh, he didn't want that. That could prove to be very costly. I think this red near the pink goes. That's a massive slip up there from Graeme Dott.
One.
Well, I wonder. Judd obviously capable of taking out frame and match in one visit.
I was just telling you that Ronnie O'Sullivan was 3-1 up against Chris Wakeling. Well, he's just about to complete a 4-1 victory, the world champion, on a break of 83 in an unassailable position in frame 5.
7.
So most of the big guns are firing.
Yeah.
Didn't mess around with that one.
12.
I think that might have been just confirmed, Phil, with the applause.
Yes, O'Sullivan has won. Just waiting to see what his match-clinching break was. He now plays Alex Davis, by the way.
Truck drum, 12.
Well, that was unexpected. Wasn't on the black. Lucky to leave the white near the side cushion there for Graeme Dott as we watch the replay. Not a tough pot really, just overdid it. And Graeme, yes, has this red to the middle, but it needs potting. And he knows also that he's leaving another one on for Judd Trump, so there's a little bit of pressure on this one. He can go down for one of the boat colours, but this has to go in.
One. Six.
We often see Ronnie O'Sullivan playing with the other hand, as it were. In O'Sullivan's case, left-handed. Judd Trump plays quite a few shots right-handed, not those which require extravagant cue ball manoeuvring.
14.
And that mic was a little loose.
Yeah, they're one or two. Matthew Stevens is another one, because he doesn't like using the rest. You know, but they're not quite of the calibre of Ronnie O'Sullivan. We need to go to the finishing score for another couple of months, I think. Good recovery there. Struck that well. Just got the right side of the blue. There's still one or two open reds here, but Graeme thinking that pot to the middle. that he attempted and missed will cost him this match. At 2-1 the lead, Graeme Dott was looking really good actually.
20.
But Judd here has just sort of switched up into another gear.
Yes, I think generally so far Dott will be disappointed with his season, and I think specifically he'll be disappointed if he were to lose this match. At times, as Mike said, he's looked good. Breaks of 94 in the first frame, 43, 77 as well. But in command of a couple of frames, particularly the second and the third, he let them slip. And ultimately, it looks as though it's going to prove costly.
27.
Of course, it was Judd that led 2-1. I was thinking it was Graeme that led 2-1. He levelled things at 2 apiece.
If Trump were to go all the way and lift this trophy, I think he would be an entirely appropriate champion, given the name of the tournament, the Paul Hunter Classic, because Paul did. Very popular as well.
35.
And he won this event, of course, in 2010. So looking to get his name on the silverware for the second time.
36.
Noticeable here that Judd's tempo around the table has just slowed. He wants to make this count, of course.
42.
He's in good position here. He's only a few balls away from victory. Well, he is now.
43.
That's a lovely split. And I think he's got the angle to hold for the left on red. Well, Graeme must be fearing the worst when he missed that red to the centre pocket.
49.
Judd was a little bit lucky to get away with
50.
that shot that he attempted into the centre, especially to leave the white tight on the side cushion, which just put a little bit of pressure on that attempted red to the centre from the Scot. But now then, I'm not sure whether he's just nudged that red far enough. He's done enough in as much that Graeme now needs a snooker, but he needs another red, really.
Yes, it's sort of signed, sealed, but not quite delivered.
Oh, well.
Judd drum, 57.
Graeme only needing one snooker here. I've seen frames win from these positions. Judd really needed to make sure with that extra red.
Now, was that a little careless? Because the last thing he wants to do is give Dott points on a plate. Not that it might matter now.
Oh, I'm just wondering, Phil, if this red passes the blue into the centre. If it does, it might be all over. Well, it's bound to be now. Yes, Graeme's had enough.
Yes, Graeme trumped by Judd. Good match that. And Trump will be delighted. Breaks of 87, 84, 57 to finish off with. Could he become a Paul Hunter Classic champion twice over? What we do know, he's into the last 32 to take on the Republic of Ireland's David Morris.